Valkyrie on station, ready for anything. Hell, everything.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
No, don't blame me. Don't blame me.
No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Introducing your champion.
I'm Jump Master. Follow my lead.
She's level 2, so we have to do what we did with you.
I love this part!
My character. To this building. Care to explain, Gemini? Your newfound information? What you've learned on this game?
Round 1. Beginning
So,
countdown.
not being rude, but why?
Nice. We're already inside the next ring.
Why are you playing it then? Well, I mean, if you... I think he liked it. Yeah, I see him. Have you finished anybody yet? Come here, look.
We're inside the ring. Got the position?
No. Come here. Get close to him. You see the button it says? Press it. Yep. Look at mine. Like, no. Oh, oh shit. Okay, I'll show you mine. Watch. Oh no, I can't. He's the last one.
Confirmed kill on whole squad.
Give me that gun.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Package there. Ooh, I leveled up. Don't keep an upgrade waiting, Kyrie. Took an upgrade that'll blow your hair back.
Okay, so that would be the blue ammo, and that would be brown ammo. Do you see any in that box? No, there's none in that box. It's just like that. This is the way it is. They thought about bringing it in, but like they didn't do it. Isn't Call of Duty like this though? Aren't you a Call of Duty person? But I was gonna say that would be part of it. Like if you don't get properly acquainted with the game, you're not gonna like it. I don't have any problem explaining anything you have questions on, but like it seemed like you were not interested, so I was like, okay, I'll just. I'll just keep that to myself.
Give my shields a recharge.
Was there anything in particular you didn't understand? Or that confused you? Oh my god. They fucking did it to me again.
Hang on, I'm cracked. Off the smoke. Cracked an enemy shield. Taking fire. Cracked an enemy shield.
Okay, Manny, can you come down here?
That was the last of them. Another squad bites the dust. Just got promoted to kill leader.
Over here on, like, below the bridge that you guys are standing on. Okay, there should be a button that says, for rezzing. Yeah, yeah. I can basically... Yes. Okay.
Give me a second. Recharging shields.
I would say you can pick either one. I can get around to that after. I was gonna explain the upgrade to you. So like above your life bar, because you know next to your name there's 2 bars, right? One's your health, one's your shields. Everything that is in this game, just like Fortnite, if it's gray, it's bad. If it's blue, it's a little bit better. Purple is better than blue, and then gold, obviously, the best. That goes for attachments too. Your shield right now is currently blue, but you can't see it. Fuck, I wish I had a bat. These are little heals. You don't need to pick them up, but just look at them. This is like a... Fuck. Ports, help me out here. What's the small heal on Fortnite?
Replicator being delivered.
Bandages, okay. So this would be the bandage. Hold on. Okay, so that little one is... Oh my... There's no way. She almost killed me again! Oh my god, they're aggressive. Me and Deadly were talking about this. She was laughing because she was like, there's no way that they killed us. Like... Oh my fucking god.
Healing. Watch my back. Got some
Nice,
extra
thank
supplies
you.
here. You're welcome.
I'm here, I'm coming.
Very good. We finish off the whole squad.
Yeah, so you don't have to stick around. This drone will let me basically, you know, come back up by myself. So yeah, these are the little ones for your base health, and these are the little ones like basically a 50 or 25? What is it? Fucking the minis.
Fortunately, radar shows
These are the
ring's
minis of the
close.
game. The red one, which I don't have, or the fucking big heals. Let me see if these fuckers had them. Oh, they had one of them. Okay, cool.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Wingman here. Slow, but it's got serious stopping power.
Okay. So like this one will be the 50. Like the 50. But except here in this game, you pop one of these, it doesn't matter what color shield you have, it'll fill it all the way. If you're missing just a small block of your health, then that's when you want to use the little one. You don't want to waste a whole, you know, bat for something small. So that would be the difference between both of them. You with me so far? Okay.
Outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued.
You can, let's go onto your abilities really quick because that will be helpful.
Healing.
Your
Watch my back.
L1, press it.
Deploy and health drone.
Yeah, just press it. Just press it, don't hold it.
Care package being delivered.
Yeah, so that's gonna be your ability, and it is a health drone. That heals your base health. So you see it going up, the white bar, and it'll do it for your entire group. So that's the character you pick it's a medic, but unfortunately that doesn't heal your shield. So
Shield
pick up that
battery
one.
here.
On the shield, the heal wheel is up on the D-pad. That one you do have to hold, and then you're gonna toggle over to whichever the heals you need, which would be the shield battery, the big one. So then once you toggle over to it, let it go, and then press up.
Recharging my shield.
Yes. Let's move a little bit this way. Just want to clear this area so we can... Okay. Go ahead and attach. Yeah. No, you'll be fine. Obviously, just like in Fortnite, you can also slide. I need to stop saying obviously, that's not a good word to use. Yeah. Where the fuck is that coming from? There you go! You're getting this! You're getting it! Ports, you need to heal your shields. Right, there you go! You're getting the use of the fucking little ones. Oh my god. Okay, go into one of these boxes. I don't know which button that is for you. Okay. You see where it says shield core? Okay, go ahead and click that. It immediately replenishes 3 blocks of your shields. Depending on the color they have in there and what color you have, it'll give you, it'll replace what you picked up. You see where it says knockdown?
Not too far from
Okay, go ahead and pick that up.
10.
Okay, so you remember that little drone that you dropped, or that was rezzing me basically?
Let's go.
Sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. Let me see. Okay.
Hey, ring's closing. We are all in the danger zone.
Pick up some of this fucking shit, cause
Care
it's
package
necessary.
incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your backs.
An upgrade sitting on the runway, burning daylight.
Okay. What? Fucking picked up the wrong weapon. Oh, is that what that is? That's disgusting. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and move in from the storm. Yeah, and you can continuously do it. This isn't like Fortnite. You can continuously jump and slide. There's no player fatigue. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and hit me with the drum. Yeah, okay. That gold knockdown that you picked up, look at my health. It picked me up with health, half of both of my health on shields and like base health. Yeah, so as a healer, those gold are your key. It'll be essential for like when you get into battles, and when you normally pick somebody up. I don't know if you saw it the first time. I didn't have even like a third of this. So this allows me to preserve heals and stuff. We go to weapons.
Ring's just a little
Okay, I'm going. Come, let's move in.
Squad left. It's gonna get loud.
Don't kill him yet.
Spotted. Double timing it. Taking fire.
I'm coming.
Enemy shield. Wouldn't let down range.
Down to target.
Wings out.
Oh man. Okay, well that's what it'll look like when we win. Not you teabagging, what? That's a thing in this game too. What are you doing?
You are the Apex champions.
You don't have any. Oh, there you go. You do have one, okay. Tell her how to go back to lobby because I don't know what button it is for you guys. I hate these. I don't know why it doesn't let us just go into fucking training. Oh, it does. Wait, hold on. You can fucking do that. We're going into the firing range. I think this will be easier. That way you guys can look at the shit without the fucking bots. Oh. He still hasn't loaded in. Oh. No, I was talking about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so these here, these lines are all the weapons that are possible to like pick up in the game. If you like the look of one or whatever, just pick one up and we'll go over it, whichever one you want. You can look at these, you can look at those, whichever one you want. Okay. So that's an LMG, light machine gun. Okay. On the lower right-hand screen, you can see how many bullets it has. It has 35 rounds in it. That's a lot of fucking bullets. You can also see the color banner around it is brown, right? Okay. So when you look at ammo inside a box, that's probably the best way to identify it. The ammo here matches the color around the gun. So that way, yeah, whenever you're picking up ammo, all you have to do really is look at the color of the weapon and match it to the, yeah. Let me see it. Yeah, that's the peacekeeper, yeah. I told you it was the peacekeeper. Attachments, the same. I mean, thankfully this game isn't like Fortnite. If you hover over it, just like in the game too, it will tell you if it's something you can put on your gun. So like, if you walk over to these, it'll say hold to attach or hold to pick up. But you know, if it's attachable to your weapon, it'll say attach. And these are the orders of the, you know, like this is going to be the worst one. This is going to be the second best, third best, and the absolute best.
Level 4.
The gold, just like the gold knock that you picked up, is going to have perks. The gold will allow it your weapon to reload on its own. You don't have to reload it, but obviously, you know, it's hard to find those. You can go ahead and put either one of those on your weapon if you want. And you can see like the weapon increase, bullets or whatever. And press to reload. So that's the I think that's the maximum. You picked up the gold one, huh? Yeah, okay, cool. Go ahead and try to shoot one of the dummies. Nice. How did it feel? Okay, no problem. We can work on another one. What kind of guns do you like?
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Okay, perfect. So then this will be your kind of gun. It'll either be that one, this one, or where is it? My favorite. This is the buy gun of the game.
Car SMG here.
You don't have to pick it up. You can just you can try those out first. So those two weapons are going to be in the same class as the one you had before. And they are called light weapons. It just at the moment you don't even really have to remember that. Just, you know, the ammo, matching it up. That's all it really matters. Go ahead and try those on the dummies and see if you like that. If you don't like maybe the sight, we can work on a sight. Yeah, that was a lot more recoily and it's a little bit more stable, huh?
Heads up, dropping the pain.
I'm out of light ammo.
Ports. Why are you ulting? Okay, well, I guess this is a perfect time to explain it. That's the ult I was talking about. When you throw that down, you never want to be in it. Like, it's gonna hurt you if you're in it. But it's... Did you see the range of what, like, it took place? Okay, cool. So that's the area you'll want to throw it in. Like, hold it, obviously, to throw it where you want to throw it. But it can hit multiple targets.
Let's displace here. Pop and smoke.
It's pretty good if you want to get out of a like sticky situation where there's people all over or whatever, you know, can make a good getaway. That's my baby. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so now we'll talk about that class. That is a heavy weapon, and if you look at the coloring on the outside of it, see if you can find the ammo for it. Oh shit, okay. If you press left on the D-pad, go ahead and press it. It's switching ammo, that's why it's my bike gun. It goes both ways. So if you ever, like let's say you loot somebody's death box and all they have is the brown ammo, you can switch to the brown ammo. But if they don't have that ammo, you can switch to the other side and pick up this ammo. By just pressing that button. Yeah, that's a very nice gun. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that because it's pretty recoily, but it's not as bad as the R9. They've really fucked with it a lot. That's this one right here. Ports.
Car SMG here.
This one. A Hemlock? I do not like burst weapons. Can't fuck with burst weapons. Yeah. Do you feel like you like the sight, or... Okay, perfect. Come here. This would be your go-to then.
Close range.
This one right here that I pinged. Right here. Try that one. Yeah. I mean, you can always hit the, you could hit the blue targets.
Giving him the chimney.
That way, because those aren't moving.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Look at you ports figuring it out. I'm so proud. You can pick it up on the floor anywhere. Like, these guns are accessible. You just have to, it's a matter of finding the loot, just like in Fortnite. I can't remember because they always switch classes, but I think, let me see. Yeah, this is also an SMG. You might like this. Try this one. This one right here. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and try shooting that one.
I'm out of energy ammo.
I'm out of energy ammo.
Yeah. You guys liking that one? Yeah, so whenever it's perfect. Yes, there you go. Everything feeling a little bit better? A little clearer? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Okay, so those purple machines are crafting stations. They've changed the stuff that you can craft in it, but a lot better than Fortnite. Your character in particular, because it's a medical character, a healing character. with you on our team, we have the capability of, like, you know, on Fortnite when your reboot card expires, that's it. The person's dead, right? In this game, as long as we have a healer like you, any one of us could go to those purple things and craft our banners back. Or basically our reboot card. And then you take those to a respawn beacon anywhere on the map, and bada bing, bada boom, we're back. You don't always have to go straight into the fucking line of fire, because I mean, like, you ever seen that shit in fucking Fortnite? It is hectic. People are toxic, they will camp that shit, and like, trying to get that is not happening. So that's kind of fucked, you know? Because then the people are just kind of sitting out of the fucking game. But with a healer, that's not the case. Yeah, so you can craft those. You can craft... Where are they? Let me look for them real quick. Hopefully they don't fucking disappear. You can craft these two. Inside them. Fuck, they did disappear. Okay, those are the bigger heals. We can walk over them though. These are the medkits, which will heal your entire health. And these are the shield batteries, which will heal your entire shields. Those are the two that you can craft in those if you're ever missing one. The only bad thing with those crafters is you can only craft once at them. So once you craft anything on it, you can't craft again. Yeah, so you'd have to then go to find a different crafting station. But that's basically all there is to it. Is that making sense? Stop it. Yes.
Got a full Evo cache here.
Those are relatively new to the game. Those are scattered all around the map, and basically, like you see my shield, how it's white, or, well, gray technically. Okay. If I pick this up, or like you pick them up basically around the map, you see what happened to my shield?
Leveled up. An upgrade sounds good right about now.
It upgraded it. So this one's a full one though. The ones that you pick up around the map, it'll basically be like 350. Right above your name and stuff, you see that it says next level. Okay, so that's basically the amount of damage per se, or points if you want, before the next color. So before you can get to purple, you need to accomplish 1,300 points. And they give them to you basically, you rezzing or knocking somebody down, finishing somebody, collecting those. They all gather points for that. I mean, basically, you don't really ever have to worry about it. I mean, that'll come with time, but you can pick those up to help make the transition a lot more smoother. You also, you know, get damage from, you know, the damage counts out, but, you know, nobody's gonna be... Yeah, so that's the last stage, which is red. Just like here, there's white, which is obviously the worst. Blue, got purple, and red. Red is by far the highest, and usually a person with red shields, yeah, they're harder to kill. Yeah, I can, let me see. How do I do it? I bet you are. Trying to figure out how I do this. Is it? No. Change legend options. Yes. So Fortnite doesn't allow backpacks, does it? I can't remember. No, okay, yeah. So your inventory is just your inventory. You got 4 slots.
Better get an upgrade locked in.
The better the color, the more space you have. So you can pick up each one individually and see how many slots you've got. Fuck. Let me. That's because you have a purple. Let me look up the picture of your controller really quick, so I can kind of guide you through that.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Okay, so if you press... Hey Ports, what button is it for your inventory? I showed it to you yesterday, remember? It's the button... Yeah.
Got an upgrade waiting in the wings.
when you guys, no, you're fine. I was gonna say when you guys are in Fortnite and you're gonna invite somebody, you pull up that menu, you know, like to go to invite somebody. What button is that? The start button. Okay, go ahead and press that. That's your inventory. That'll basically tell you, you know, what weapon you have, the name of it, the skin for it, and whenever you don't want something, you can hover over it and press X, or I think it's hold X if you're gonna press it over your weapon. Yeah. If you hover over your items on the bottom, you can just press it once and it'll drop them. Yeah, the ammo, grenades, anything that you pick up, because sometimes
I should take an upgrade.
when you go
or
into
take
the
an
game,
L.
it does happen where there's just scattered loot and sometimes you don't even realize what the fuck you're picking up. You're kind of just hovering over everything and just picking shit up. So when you get a moment of free time, you can pull that up and be like, okay, well, I don't want this. I didn't mean to grab that, you know, and I don't want this. Like, you can just start removing shit from your inventory. Yeah. You can also, like, yeah. You can also see your, what is it? Survival slot? We can talk about the survival slot all the... Yeah, so you can see the amount of, like, slots you have. What color backpack do you have? Oh, you have a... You don't have a backpack. Yeah, okay. So, you see how many slots you have right now? Yeah. I mean... you don't even have to count them. Just... So long as you can see that it's a few, right? Go ahead and pick up the white.
Upgrades strapped in.
And then look at the difference. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now go ahead and pick up the blue one. Yeah, go ahead and try the purple. Okay. Yes, I'm glad you asked.
We should head this.
Come and pick up these.
Shield battery here.
Go ahead and pick up 2. Okay, now go over to your inventory. You see how it shows 2 out of 3? It shows you like how many you have. Okay, the purple one will only allow you to carry 2. The gold one will allow you to carry 3 bats or 3 medkits. Now, I mean, that doesn't seem like a big difference, but when you're in like a fucking, you know, huge ass battle, where are the fucking grenades? When you're in a huge ass battle and you're fucking taking some damage and you're fucking...
Eat an arc star.
And you need a heal, you don't want to really sit here and...
Recharging shields.
Slow heal. You see that? So you can pop a big one and then watch my health. See? It'll fill it. Yeah, it's a lot less time consuming. So if you lose a lot of your health, especially you being red, can you imagine sitting there and, you know, popping minis basically? That's not, yeah. And so carrying 2 of them, it can be kind of annoying because, you know, you do want to be able to carry quite a few of them, right? But then you also gotta, like, be smart with your space. Because you also need space for your ammo or, you know, grenades. Anything that you put in your backpack takes up slots. Go ahead and, like, pick up ammo. Go ahead and look in your inventory. Yeah, so the more ammo and stuff that you pick up, and I mean, like, you can imagine you go through ammo pretty quickly. Like, this isn't like Fortnite where you can have 500 bullets. Absolutely not. Whatever you can fit in your backpack, you gotta kind of manage your space. Yeah. So that's the difference between that. Do you see anything else that off the bat just you know, you want an explanation on before I continue? The balloon?
Hey, evac tower here.
Okay. So these are your basically your means of getting around the map. There are no cars in the game, so when you need to get quickly around the map and, you know, you've got to go a long way through the storm, you hop on top of this thing and you can fly. And you can get pretty far. If you want to try it, go ahead and try it. Yep. Go ahead and fly somewhere. You see how much distance you cover? Yeah, so those are pretty useful to have. Now imagine, look, walk back to me. Look at that shit. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't always have to be necessarily because you absolutely needed to run from something, but could just feel lazy and not want to do that. I thankfully can do that on my own. I am a whole jump tower. I can literally ult and that I can attach people with me. So yeah, that'll be that. But that slot, in your backpack, if you want to pull up your inventory again, it's next to your backpack. Like there's a little square in between your backpack and your alt, right? That is going to be your survival slot. Yeah, so that slot is going to be one of three things. You can either use that, or you can use, what the fuck is it? They better have that here. I guess they fucking don't. It could be one of three things. They don't have them in here, and I'm not sure why. I feel like that's kind of dumb. One other item that you can put in there is a mobile respawn beacon. Unlike Fortnite, I think Fortnite did trial it for a little bit, right? Where like the mobile places you can move, or has that never been a thing? Like where you bring people back? Okay, cool. It's fine. So you've seen those green things around the map, right? With a little light on them? Those would be where you bring people back. Those are respawn beacons. That's where you bring your teammates back. However, in this game, you can actually carry one with you if you see it on the ground. And, for instance, let's say, you know, you're pretty knee-deep and, like, got enemies everywhere, the circle's pretty small, and there are no mobile respawn beacons, but you've got, you know, our banners or our cards, whatever you want to, whatever makes it easier for you to remember. You can drop one of those and you can just immediately bring your teammates back. You don't have to go travel to one of those, because sometimes it can be a fucking hassle going across the map, fucking trying to look for one, especially when other teams use them too, you know, they occupy them as well. The last one is Shield, no, not Shield, Storm, what are they fucking called? Where you drop them and it gives you a small little bubble and it protects you from storm damage. So yeah, let's say you're in the storm and you're, you know, kind of low on heals, you just finished a fucking team, you know, you're trying to loot, your health is low, you don't want to go down. You throw one of those and it immediately stops all the damage that you're taking from the storm. It doesn't protect you from enemies, but it protects you from the storm. And that'll give you, I'd say maybe like 20 seconds, depending on what point the storm is at or like how strong it is. And you can loot for a little bit, get some heals, heal yourself, you know, all that good stuff to help you get through the storm, basically. Does that make sense? Is it all making sense so far? Any questions? Okay. Okay. No, yeah, go ahead. Yes. I can show you, watch.
Tossing frag.
Oh shit.
Mayday, mayday, I'm grounded.
You don't have it on right now, right? Okay, take it off for a second. Okay, cool. Res me. Just so you can see the difference. Okay, so you see my health? Somebody could put one bullet into me and I'm dead. Now go ahead and pick up the gold one.
Mayday, crashing and burning over here.
Okay, now go ahead and... Yeah.
Lifeline's got your back.
You see the difference? Yeah, so... Yeah, so it's a massive, it's a massive advantage. The good thing is that you don't have to be your particular character to take advantage of this. Any one of us could use it and benefit from it, but it's most beneficial for you, for instance, because if you notice the little drone that you give me, you could walk the fuck away from me and it'll just continue to res me unless somebody comes and fucking shoots me. But say Ports is resing me with this thing, he has to stay on me and res me. Well, your character specifically. It's only your character that can do that. Watch, let me... Ports, can you come here for a second, please? Let me... I think this should be enough. Okay, go ahead and res me.
You'll be alright.
See how he can't move? He has to stay and complete the whole res. And that's very time consuming. You see that? Okay, go ahead and drop your drone and you can walk away. Yeah. You see that? Well, I mean, I would say the difference in not, I mean, okay, I say walk away, but like what I mean is that your hands are free, whereas he cannot. He is vulnerable and will be, you know, vulnerable to damage or anything, versus you could stand here and basically guard a person as they're being rezzed. You see what I mean? So I mean, you don't have to leave them, but if, you know, for say like I'm getting rezzed right here and you're like, okay, they're coming, you know, you walk away for a second, you're shooting them, you know, and meanwhile the res is happening without you having to be there. Yep. What else? Gold helmets will help you charge your ultimate. Oh, that's a good thing. I have not fucking addressed that. So you're aware of your healing drone. Go ahead and press your L1 and R1 at the same time. Okay, now go ahead and drop that where it allows you. Because I'm pretty sure there's some areas that are like red, and then it'll turn blue where you can drop it. Move it. R2? Yeah, there you go. This is your ultimate, and it is a care package. Just as it sounds, it's going to have equipment for your team. Go ahead and open it. Or for yourself if you want to be greedy. You see that? So it has all kinds of shit that you could possibly need. It's not always going to be gold, mind you. It might sometimes be trash. It sometimes is trash. But at the very least, it'll always give you heals. And in a time when sometimes you don't have a time to loot, or you know, it's just been rough, you got yourself some fucking heals. No, you don't need the helmet, but this helmet will allow your cooldown for this. Like, I don't know if you can see in the middle, on your lower screen, like the bottom of your screen, there is a percentage, right? In the middle? Yeah, okay. So that percentage will move a lot slower without that helmet. Like, a lot slower. Yeah, so that, and I bring this up because it's not necessarily just for your character. Like, if you're maybe like, let's say him. Yeah, it's a massive difference. If you're, say, him, and you feel like his ult is more better than, you know, all three of ours, and you feel like he's good with his ult, you give it to him, and his ult, you know, comes back faster. It just really depends on whoever you guys feel will benefit most from our ult coming back faster.
Making me
Yeah.
proud, squad.
Sometimes, you know, people feel like my ability is worth a little bit more just because it gets us out of sticky situations. I can literally just take off on command,
Ready to scorch the zone.
and take us all, you know. I don't ever have to find one of those poles, and not just that, but like those poles, if you have noticed, there's one like in the distance.
Those without wings direct their attention to the jump
You
tower
can
over
see
there.
people going up. You can see people going up those. And you've got really sweaty people that will shoot you the fuck off of those things. Whereas with my ult, if we're, you know, in a really shitty spot, I could, you know, basically ult behind this or take cover and ult behind here. And let's say they're inside that fucking building, I could do it real quick and we take off and we're gone.
Hell
Yeah.
Making me proud, squad. Come get some. Doesn't get better.
Oh, you figured that out, huh? Yeah, I see you.
You lost. 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 Too aggressive? Oh, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be timid.
You kicked a
and
what?
shy. My bad.
Drop shocked and rocked.
Yeah, you can
Like the
punch
good old
people.
days.
And, you know, let me see. I'm gonna, how do I do that? Oh, here we go. Reset, stance, movement. A vault? That's the weapon you have. Damn. You sound it. You guys want to go into trying these with the bots? With your newfound knowledge? We can go into that after she has... We have to complete those for her. Regardless, so...
Drop shocked and rocked.
Okay.
Like the good old days.
Which button is it for you? To go back to the lobby? Ports?
Let's check out this area.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden you're panicking? I think you said it's this. No, it's not the start button. Yeah, and then go down to where it says return to lobby. What, you ready to kill some bots? So that's just your go-to, huh? Winding people up, stirring them up. That sounds about right. Oh, you can go ahead and ready up whenever you're ready. No, you're fine. Was it a mosquito? Fucking bitches. Do you know that it is a bitch? Yeah. So, the ones that bite you are females. The males don't bite. They don't bite us.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
Yeah. They're the superior species all around. I mean, then again, you got the bees that literally don't ever fucking need the males, and they throw them out to their death. They just use them to reproduce.
Let's touch down here.
Wherever you want to go.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
No, it's whoever's jump master, and he's jump master. You can also separate from him. Yeah. It just picks it random, and then if he doesn't want it, he can pass it, and it'll go to the next person at random. Mm-hmm. Oh no, those fucking AIs. Loot. Okay, so like, come here. Yeah. So there'll be times like this where you look at, there's no fucking gun. You're running, you find the first fucking weapon, and you just, you know, fucking pick up everything. Go ahead and pick it up.
Rings far. Move fast, folks.
Now you got a gun. Yeah. You don't have to pick that up, but it's not a bad idea. The other loot that you can find, I mean, that's good for you to get familiar. These are going to be the chests of the game.
Here if you need it. 45.
You see?
Cracked an enemy shield. Down to target.
That has a lot of recoil, so just be careful with that. There's also other weapons over here.
Cracked an enemy shield. Ring ain't far.
There are times where you're gonna be, like, dying for a backpack and not fucking find one.
Ready for bear.
That shit is bad. Yep. You can go ahead and explore if you want, like around the areas where you loot and stuff. If you need somebody, like help or whatever, you just let us know and I'll be right over. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. You'll also realize that, like, depending on who you play with, some people will pick that shit up so fast, you don't even get but a chance to fucking look at it.
Care package touching down.
And that shit makes me so mad, because I have a friend where, like, I'll kill somebody, he runs up to that shit and swallows everything. I literally fucking call him the Kirby of the fucking game. Go ahead and drop some. There you go. Oh yeah, you definitely had a lot of those. Yeah, you definitely did a lot of those. You would not have had space for much else. That includes ammo, and that's not a good thing.
Health John if you need it.
Yeah, you can... Oh.
Might be something good this way.
Yep. Yeah, that you hear, those are enemies. Nice. How did you like that weapon?
Recharging shields.
That's literally how it'll happen. Yep, that's her ability, just like your drone. This is her ability. Nice. Go ahead and loot. Like you heard her say, you're out of that kind of ammo. At times, they don't have that kind of ammo. You end up having to swap weapons.
Enemy shield. Reloading. Down to target.
Yes, that would be depending on the weapon, and it tells you. That's what I love about this game. It'll always tell you if you can or can't put it on this game.
Incoming!
Charging up my
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Whole squad taken out. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
energy ammo here.
That kind? That kind? The energy? Yeah, that would be it. Go ahead and take it.
Healing. Watch my back.
In the box? Mm-hmm.
Cracked an enemy
Okay.
shield.
Come here.
Tango down.
We're gonna ult into the circle. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can drop it too, but I wanted you to kind of see where, like, get familiar with, like, where that'll be inside the box. Dang, just like that, we're inside, and look at Ports. Come on, Ports. He's over there.
We should cruise over there.
Did you? Did you have fun with it? Okay. Okay, so your tactical, I think, is your... Yeah, so the tactical, I think, is your drone. I'd have to look over it again, but that basically allows your drone to come back faster. I think it's usually every 26 seconds, and I think it'll cut down by, like, maybe 5 or 7 seconds, which, I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're in trouble and you need that, those seconds fucking count.
Rings far. Move fast, folks. Can't
Yeah.
afford to lose anyone.
So those upgrades will come along when your shield upgrades. Like, I haven't had my upgrades come along yet because I still have white shields. Yeah. You can also press... There you go. Yeah. So it'll take, yeah, it'll take less time for a person to get rezzed. And it's basically up to you which of those upgrades you feel is more beneficial to you. There's some more there if you need it.
Energy ammo here.
Mm-hmm. The big ones.
35, ring ain't close.
There's a lot of debate. People say that you being lifeline because you can just throw your drone, that most people don't carry the med kits, but it's at your discretion. Yeah. So most people usually just, yeah, they either carry the little syringes, or sometimes if they're really fucking, they feel very confident in their drone, they just don't even carry those kind of heals at all. They'll just carry the shields and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, your character's a healer.
Around the corner, 10 left.
Then I don't know. I don't think Fortnite has that, but you see that orange line on your map on the upper left-hand corner?
Freeze moving. Hustle up.
Really? Okay, so is that where your map is? That's where you're seeing that line? Okay, that line is the most quickest and efficient way to get to the circle. Yeah. Oh my, it's going down over here. Throw your ult, Ports. Throw your ult on them. Over in that direction.
Come on in. Old is
Yup.
waiting.
Let's see if you hit anybody. Don't stand in it though. Nice! Get him, guys, get him. Oh, they're resin over here.
Bringing bugs back to life here.
Nice.
The last one.
Let's reloading.
That's his ability, just like you have your drone. He can throw that down and that'll protect him from oncoming like damage from like enemies. Yeah. Damn.
Healing. Watch my back.
None of them had one? That's crazy.
Wings up.
Okay, so like right now would be a good time to throw your drone.
Replicator,
Everybody's health is low. Come here, ports. Go ahead and throw your drone.
Got an upgrade
L1.
waiting in the wings.
deploying health drone.
Yep.
Rings
Yep.
nearby. 1 minute tech.
And just like that, we're healing. You're trying to drop what? From your inventory? Ports? Yeah, all this? What do you mean? That's her ability. Just like your
45 on the
smoke.
clock. Chose an upgrade. If only it was endless show you
Okay,
ramen.
I guess we'll fly in.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on standby, ready for burn.
Ports? Unless you want to walk in. So you see those red dots on your map? Those are enemies. And the only reason that they're highlighted is because that's my passive ability for you guys to see them while we fly.
Care package over there. Nice. Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
There's people there.
A bandit in my sights.
Nice. Ah, perfect. Okay. Gather around. Or, yeah. Come here, Manic. Go ahead and pick that up. Hold left on the D-pad.
It loves you, baby.
And then go ahead and put it down where it allows you.
Setting up a respawn beacon.
That will be whenever one of us is dead, that will be the mobile version of the respawn beacon. So you see like how right now the only one on your map is the one that's off to the right, I guess, if you want to say it.
Rings nearby.
Now there's one here. So if one of us were to have went down or died and you know you can't get to that one because there's people everywhere, this is the thing you would drop and then you basically hold square and it'll bring them right back. It'll reboot them.
40
Yes.
to go.
This one is the last one that I was talking about. Ports. We can get into... Okay. This one is the last one. This is the shield that I was telling you about. You can't see it, but you can see it if you walk away from it. See how it says 100%? Like, it says heat shield? Okay, so this shield will protect you from the storm until that timer basically runs down. So let's say we're in the storm right now. Look at where ports is, you know. Let's say we need heals, we need to loot quickly. You have the opportunity to stand here and loot or stand here and heal. Whatever you need to do to yeah, you could do that too. And basically do that without taking damage from the storm. You never want to plan to be in this storm for long periods of time because they obviously hurt, you know, like You can only have one item at a time.
Give my shield a recharge.
In that one survival slot, you can have either the jump tower the heat shields, which is the ones we just dropped, or a mobile respawn beacon. So again, it's one of those things where you have to choose wisely or choose whatever you feel like you will use. It's okay. You wouldn't believe how many times that happens to us, even though we've literally been playing this game for the longest time. You'll often hear, "Oh fuck, I thought I was this character."
Oh, painless, knocking
Yep.
at the door.
You having fun with that, Ports? Yep, but it doesn't tell you how many people there are, unfortunately. Could be one person, could be two, could be a whole squad. Oh, well, I could show you guys where they are. Let's see. You don't have to attach. I'm just gonna scan.
Burn is a go. Should air pressure drop, oxygen
Oh, I guess they're in a
masks will be
fucking
provided.
building then.
If you're traveling with a small child, this is a blood sport. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, they're definitely inside a building. Nope. Yep. Oh, yeah, I can hear him too. Okay, listen carefully.
Let's reposition here.
Hold on, Ports. Give her a second. You hear that? Yeah. Oh, there she is. It's you. There we go. Yes. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't get one. I was giving them to you guys so you could practice. Well, they'll show you in a sec. There you go. Bad ports. No problem. Okay. Shh, stop it, ports. Bad ports. Oh yeah. Yes, it will. Have a nice night. I'm assuming she left, but she didn't probably like leave the game. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay. You ready to take your skills into a game mode? Okay. So right now coming up, I don't like control. You will never catch us playing control. But gun game is coming up in your lingo, so that you understand, where you basically have to get the kill to get onto the next weapon. Don't ask. Don't ask. Oh, I'm still paying for it. Hope you're ready, Ports.
Spotted. Double timing it. Hop in the chimney.
Charging up my shields.
Feels good to be back. Let's show 'em how it's done.
Just getting my shield to recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Nice, nice.
Charging up my shields.
Yeah, I got her. A little crazy. Take that green team, Ports.
Jump pad here.
Mm-hmm. Different legend. It'll happen. Oh, you bitch.
Wings out.
Nice. Mm-hmm. This is where me and Deadly spend majority of our time. We prefer this game mode.
Halfway there.
Spotted. Give it in the chimney.
Wings up. Charging up my shields.
Bitch, you're not punching me.
Down.
Recharging shields.
Who? Oh. I didn't notice. Ooh, no sir.
Charging up my shields.
I mean, your health was kind of low. You didn't heal. I am so fucking sorry. Nice! Holy fuck. Oh, this bitch is low. Nice.
Charging up my shields.
Don't forget you can punch people. If you're close up to them, you can punch them. And that also sends them back a gun. Mm-hmm. Very toxic. I hit her once. Oh my god. I got her! I see you being toxic!
You are the Apex champions.
I know, that's actually fucking crazy. No, I requeued us. How you finding it? Rather than the BR? Nope. Who? Why do you say that? You sound sarcastic.
Skimmed up and ready to burn.
That's funny. The thing is that, like, I feel like the game can be a bit much. I wouldn't know what to tell you.
It's go time.
Go ahead and get him.
I'm back, people.
He is really low.
Charging shields.
I'm getting shot every fucking time I literally respawn.
Charging up my shields. Charging up my shields.
Charging on my shields.
Oh, you let him punch me? Yeah, I died. It's okay.
Rings out.
My shields are recharged.
Charging up my shields. Wings up.
Here's their back.
Oh boy.
Faster!
There's enough lying around. I'm back. Come on,
Why are you running?
Wings out.
You're a fucking coward.
You are the Apex Champions.
I mean, you heard her say it. Right, but before anything, like... She is not gonna believe this, sports. The person we were playing Apex with? She's not gonna believe that we won twice.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
Yeah. No, you're here to learn. This is capture the flag.
Wings up.
Come and capture it. Stakes are gonna increase for you now. Now that you know the stakes are gonna increase for you now that you know what you're doing. Yo. No more, you're just a baby.
I feel recharged.
You've graduated a toddler. Capture it, yeah. There's always two objectives, so we can always try and go to the other objective. Over here. Yep.
An objective is available.
Unleashing my wrecking ball.
You're going the wrong way, Ports. Nice. Yeah, you've graduated a toddler. That's fucking nuts.
Back in the fight.
Don't forget to heal, Ports.
Wings out. Throwing frag.
You're also given points for kills and stuff too.
Charging up my shields.
No. Sometimes it's just about where you hit your shots.
Wings out.
Stressful, isn't it? It's all happening all the way upstairs, yeah. Damn, it was going down there. I am so fucking sorry. I forget that like I have to tell you that I'm going back to the lobby. I'm used to playing with people that are just like, okay, back to the lobby. Let's go into the fucking chaos. What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened? But you know this is how she is. Okay, sorry, go on. You told her that? Oh, I don't see you doing it. You Geminis are a little bit more like hesitant. You don't like conflict.
Back in Kings Canyon. Loved the stories about this place.
I mean, she told you she was gonna do it. She literally told us both to our faces.